Abushama me emu akwa bakwan sonko so famra ye dwumadi so se na ne dedi kan na se wo hwe dwumadi abomodi aso be subscribe ya fei wa like wa share na afofro enso enya bia hwe nsema do beto dwa ye tena so na ye de nkomo ni nyina efa eye NPP amanyoko no omon se nsema do na nsentemu e beto dwa se wono ma ya suspend omu nyina de free party ni no akonya krasta ba bonte se afo ni nyina e betimi asa ba back no ma ba meka eye NPP amanyoko no wono ma omon nsem akwakodi disciplinary committee ni nyina na yade se abon nsem no ato agusan se perforce prayer we ba ko ebu se mom se wanyi ba kono na se wo kan nyina bom se wubu a anya de se betumi aye ni nyina ne se NPP amanyoko be bia dre de omo hia enkabom e wo party ne mo anu nti ene nam so ama acting aye national chairman Jama Bute e de krata de ba bonte se omo di sa anwoma nyina e de afri hon mo nti wonu a afri party nyina sa meka ho na fe omo mpre nkono de mfa party no ne no nam so ama panyi ba ko a ono so no ye leading member pa de ma NPP amanyoko no lawyer Andrew Apiadankwa ono so ene ebusa ne se lawyer se krata ba bonti we besa ko back to NPP amanyoko ni mo ana se won sanko so no ade a party ne dia ye ne pa de enya de so besa ko back to NPP amanyoko no enso so emobio wose sankofo a chese omunam so farasifo ne ade omunam so ma free party no safo na de so party no mutidi krata ba bonti nyina no wose eye fake wose akọ party pa de enya de se ebebo anu bio wore chema odo pina na de atodwa yenkwa ni ntensem ado a lawyer Andrew Apiadankwa wade atu edwane ba ye ba be sin konya na afa ye de nsem no enso so ho enkom
parties. People aggregate around the party when they recognize certain values that they resonate with, then they go there. Now when Nana Addo came, he managed to alter that
the
fine
DNA
character, for that's the right word,
the DNA.
He changed the soul of the NPP.
Now they said they are changing. Come back. You are here citing DNA, borrowing for energy.
Listen, nothing they've done, but everything they are doing suggests to me that they are drifting further up. In fact, I'm saying that they don't have a soul.
Former NPP, they say come back.
Roland Walker, how can I go to a party that has become reprobate? How can I enter a house that is filled with familiar spirits? How can I join a group?
You will not go back, lawyer Pierre.
So if you are my brother,
but
would you
understand familiar spirits?
Would you advise me?
Principalities.
Would you advise me if you are my brother?
Prophecies and anti-prophecies.
Would you advise me to go into a possessed house, a house full of familiar spirits? Would you advise me? Roland, you don't like me. Listen, this is it bottom up or up bottom?
Yeah,
bottom up. As in which right-thinking person, which right-thinking party, whose value is the country, would subscribe to this approach? Just a simple thank you talk. I remember their thank you talk where people not stabbed. Where people not stabbed. That's what I'm saying. That Roland, my worst enemy won't advise me to enter a house that's full of familiar spirits. The NPP is a party full of familiar spirits. And listen, to the millions of Ghanaians who have been displaced, to the millions of Ghanaians who cannot stay in that house because of the familiar spirits there, I have good news for you. The good news is that a new party filled with the right spirits, a new party fueled by the agenda of liberal Democrats, a new party whose focus is to build that right Ghana, that Ghana that all of our ambitions can find a place in. That party that can give that viable opposition. That party that can hold the feet, that have the credibility to hold the feet of the NDC to the fire. That party that will build Ghana. That party that will hold true the ideals of Ghana. That party is coming.
What's the name of the party?
That party is coming. Oh, do you give me before adoring?
Abushani pa ekote ne lawyer Andrew Apiadankwa ne and the twego ye ne transfer afi nsemo do a wode atu dwa no so be go back to NPP and so go back to NPP no ye transfer afi yen so ye di eho enkobo na ye nkobo.
Okay, nti me fi se ade bia ba na se ompene so a na wonya da the best thing is say obey the be obeka wano atum nemum emperifo se kwaya age wo no yenyini mu
dabi.
It is our case NPP is filled with familiar spirit. If you be in one mention him,
yes,
ana sebe fi boni fi bia nso nipa boni ba ko enti se bibia ba na ompa wo wadwen a ofi se wo de be beboa ama adekro na yeyi no enne wo se oye ba sa obeka se bibie no ebetu amokọ party a fair with as a familiar spirit ya onko a na se time announce wo na familiar spirit wo mu anansa afe no mabam na ye de no mba ye so ati ase ba so be point asem na to ase o make mockery adan a party fufuro bi ba na ebe sesa de ben tumda masa the whole Ghana and simple so many countries now a two-party state na ye tro ba ya onhwe other parties on modern bo so what I say because BBN just a third party between aba not as we speak bi amre bi beba dia fine ba sabre ya yetie pa de party fufuro bi eni ho a obetumi abepam NPP na NDC nyina free ho etu obibi ye e wo party mu a nema bi course na mpa consult the right people who think like you na mo mpe kwanya mo nam so amba solve problem bi e wo ho ama party are attractive remember party no e nipa wo do be free all walks of life and mo aba be hia and mo ye etini you don't expect say the whole penna e wo se ye general thing what I say they make out I say anamonto bebre na be hia and ye keka bom enti won so fi se bibebo na de aba so what I say na etumi ko na so ba ka say party full of the saying familiar spirit there what dey na akotena so dey na wom because baby any padodo bia no edian one way or the other negativities are also there any adedi yewura lawyer appear and appear nyadia national kano insu ehye da ginam yes
I wish you like share na be for comment in the comment section as if am I yakramo